Greetings, this is JP, or JV actually, I'm sorry, I changed my name. Anyway, I'm doing a video about what you refer to as werewolves or Lycans or what have you, but they're actually called Therians. And Therians, like vampires, are born, not made. Vampires are humans with vampire spirits instead of souls. However, Therians are humans with the spirit of animals. They were created by shamans to protect other humans from supernatural vamps. When humans used to be more afraid of us and believe in us, vamps, to keep humans safe from them. However, not all vampires are killers, at least not the human ones, and they don't feed on human life. We just feed on human life or blood, but we don't have to go overboard with it. But the supernatural ones sometimes do, usually, because they don't have the same thoughts and process as human vampires. Plus, most people don't realize what they are anyway, and they have more time to adapt to humanity. The spirit vampires were always there, and they're always there, but the human ones were made or like put in human bodies. However, not all vampires are killers, and they feed on human life force and blood, but they don't necessarily kill them. But we don't, but they used to believe that most people are most of us are like that. So, and they created the shamans feared them, and they created these Therians to protect themselves from supernatural vampires. The facts are, Therians can change anytime they want, not just on the full moon. That's a mistake that people are wrong about. And anything can kill the more human ones. However, the supernatural ones is silver. But anything can kill the human ones, the more human ones. But the more supernatural, the older ones, when they were created, but over time they became less so. But anyway, depending on their, so yeah, that's the basics. Sorry, I'm not the best at speaking. I apologize. I might do this again later, but that's the basics, and I might come up with some more stuff later. Thank you.